Hey guys, Talking Dave over here, the dorky talking black guy that's just trying to get by. And welcome to another ADD/ADHD rant. You know, here I give my thoughts and feelings on multiple topics that I've heard rumors about that pique my interest in a short time frame. And, this ADD/ADHD rant is being photobombed by my cat in the background, as you can see. But needless to say, let's go into it. Yo, that Punisher trailer though. Holy shit. Yo, that thing looks awesome. Right from the get and everything. Yo, basically when you see Frank Castle with his family and everything, and then when someone murders his wife right in front of him, that's like, whoa. Plus, they were doing the whole trailer to the Sanatorium theme by Metallica. Badass. And the problem is they're still teasing about, saying that's coming out in 2017, but there's only about 2.5 months left. Great cock tease, guys. Great. I have to admit, great marketing, great cock tease, making us really, really salivate for it because we all want this show to come out. So I'm so hyped to looking forward to it. Another thing I'm hyped for is Kingsman, the sequel and everything. I'm hearing positive reviews about it and all, and it's coming out this weekend. So hopefully I can do it. Hopefully, fingers crossed and no promises, but I intend to do a lowdown on it. What I'm not looking forward to as much as I should is basically the new Godzilla anime. Don't get me wrong, I love me some Godzilla. If you guys have actually looked at my Twitter page, and my Facebook, you'll see that I basically put a picture of what my monitor at my job looks like and everything. It's funny, someone at my job just said, "Oh, why you got that monster in front and everything?" I'm like, "It's the king! Shoot, it got to pay some respects to the king, Ah, damn, and everything." But, everyone's looking forward to that. I'm just like, I'm going to watch it. I'm glad this is the first Godzilla anime, not cartoon, but Japanese anime, first one and everything. But, I'm not hyped for it as some people are. What I'm also not looking forward to is, the new New Titans TV series and everything. Particularly the fact of how the casting has gone. They casted Raven as a pre-teenager, which I'm kind of conflicted on, but at the same time, I can kind of see why they did it, but they must have serious hope for and confidence about the series, but they're still in casting, so how could you have that hope for multiple seasons and everything, being that Raven is casted as a 13-year-old girl, But what got my attention the most is the casting of Starfire. Starfire is casted by, the actress that played the wife to the lead character in 24 Legacy, And for those that don't know, Starfire is casted by the person that's supposed to play Starfire is an African-American female, which has a lot of people pissed off, which to me, I'm like, dude, Starfire in the comics is orange, why are you pissed that a black person is being cast? Anyone could be cast for that. A white person, an Hispanic person, an Asian person. Hell, actually, to be honest, I personally wish a Hispanic person was cast in that because I feel that, Latinas are kind of not getting the proper push they should. But by the same token, what Starfire is really known for is her high sex appeal, which could be a bit stereotypical and everything, But I really felt that if people were so hell bent on the ethnicity of Starfire, I really felt that they should have cast either a Hispanic or an Asian female and everything. One of those two I really feel will be perfect because basically, you have the sensuality of Starfire and the sex appeal and the innocence, which, by the way, the problem that I have with this casting is not with this casting, is how the character is described. as no nonsense take charge, which is not Starfire. Starfire is basically the innocent foreign exchange student that takes things very literal, and is highly emotional because she's basically driven by her emotions pretty much. That whole no nonsense take charge, that's Wonder Girl. That's Donna Troy. Someone who is highly underrepresented in the mainstream. Hopefully with the success of Wonder Woman, they could actually go into Donna Troy a little bit more, But something that I'm definitely not looking forward to is episode 9 for Star Wars movies, because it has been confirmed that J.J. Abrams is coming back to direct it. Great. So the guy that basically gave us episode 4 meets Where's Waldo in Force Awakens, or pretty much where I say every freaking Star Wars cliche in one movie, is coming back to direct the final movie in the new Star Wars trilogy. Not looking forward to it. And not only am I not looking forward to that, I also am not looking forward to some of the things that I'm hearing about the Han Solo movie, because the Han Solo movie has gone through 2 directors and everything, and it went from a comedic movie and everything to something a little more serious, which I personally felt something that needed a little more levity in the Star Wars franchise is something a little more comedic. Jar Jar Binks was supposed to be that comic relief, but it failed at so many levels and everything, But also, what I'm hearing is that basically they're going to just force in Darth Vader again, which I'm like, really, guys? Really? Don't get me wrong. It was cool seeing him in Rogue One, but that's looking a bit desperate and everything, my personal opinion. So, and one thing that really got everybody talking in the comic book world is the reveal of Mr. Oz. Now for those that don't know, basically in comics right now, DC Rebirth is killing it, compared to Marvel, and with the DC Rebirth, the plot is basically that 10 years has been vanished from everyone's memory and everything has been altered and basically with the return of the original Wally West, they're trying to find out who's behind the scenes of everything. Initially, it was thought that it was the Watchmen, but we find out that basically it wasn't the Watchmen, it's somebody named Mr. Oz, who is gently pulling the string and interfering in various things. And basically, one thing that's everyone's wanting to find out what the hell's going on about is the disappearance of Tim Drake, aka a third Robin, aka Red Robin, So it's revealed, and before I go into a reveal, also Superman has been getting a lot of great stories and a lot of positive attention, which I personally hope that everything reverts back to Superman being the lead character of DC again, And with the reveal that Mr. Oz is Jor-El, everyone's like, what? What the hell and everything? And as opposed to when Jor-El sent Kal-El back to Earth saying that he could be the beacon of hope for humanity, Jor-El is saying that, I've seen Earth and I've seen humanity and I made a mistake. You are too good for them, which is awesome, which is excellent. And, this is why I say that DC Rebirth is a hell of a lot better than what Marvel's putting out now that they're trying to go into Marvel Legacy. But, those are my thoughts and my opinions. Agree? Disagree? Drop me a comment below. Give me a like. Please subscribe to this channel and everything. And check out my Facebook and my Twitter page. And ring that bell so you know when a new video loads. But until then, this has been Token Dave, the dorky token black guy who's just trying to get by. I'll catch you guys later.